Hi guys, this is Vidya and welcome back to my video series Behind the Scenes. So in this video, I'll be talking about tabooed topic article writer. For this, I'll be referring to my blog post, Tales of India's Red Land. So as the name suggests, Red Land means I'll be talking about commercial sex work that runs in red light areas in India. So let's get started. Number 1. Law or legal system in your nation. Knowing about the legal or laws that is applicable to a particular profession is very much important because this profession don't hold equal law rights all over the world. For instance, in Netherlands or in New Zealand, Australia, prostitution is legal. But in our country, it's not an absolute right. It comes with certain restrictions like brothels, pimping are termed or categorized under illegal activities. So you should know all these points properly. It might not be necessary for you to write all this in your write-up, but it helps you in structuring or forming your thoughts accordingly. Number 2, knowing or understanding the controversial aspect of this particular business or profession. As we all know, commercial sex workers are not considered equally or their profession is not considered to be as equal as other profession. There come a lot of positive and negative comments for the same. Some people are ready to accept it as any other profession, but some don't feel the same. We all know that this business is taken up by women or even males at times because of their financial breakdowns or family problems or something like that. But some people have chosen this field on their own or as their own choice. So being judgmental here is difficult. You should therefore study about their lifestyle and the reason behind this act and all that. Because if this concept is being tabooed in our society, then you should know why this is happening. Number 3, usage of language. Since this topic requires for you to use words like sex, intimacy, nudity and etc., it's very important for you to frame sentences that doesn't sound vulgar or seem vulgar to anybody who reads it. So you should be very careful in using certain words and framing it. Using of words like prostitute or prostitution in every sentence or in every para will make it seem very bad, will have a negative impact to a reader. So use your words properly. Like for instance, you can use commercial sex work instead of using prostitution every now and then, or be it like talking about what kind of work they do. You need not detail what kind of service they provide. Instead, just use the word the service what they provide to male, they are paid for the same, instead of explaining the process or something. It really will have a negative impact on the reader, or they might be not comfortable in reading the same. Number 4, conclusion. While in this type of write-up, I'm very much specific about conclusion because you shouldn't make a closed-ended conclusion or make a statement here. It's better to have an open-ended type of conclusion. Question your own readers or make them think over what you have written, that what is happening is right or wrong. In this case of commercial sex work, is it really enough what government is doing, especially during the pandemic? They are also going a lot of problems. Shouldn't the government respond to it or think about their living also? So leave it to your readers to decide whether what government or what other people are doing to this particular set of vulnerable minority is right or wrong. Number 5, the general rule, structure and present. In this case, you have a lot of data, especially with laws and comparative study with the different nations and all that. So thread it all together. Make sure you put all the necessary information to make it, presentable and it's easy for your readers to read it also. So this was all about my style of write-up. You can visit the following link to know more about my articles or my style of writing. So in the next week, that will be my last episode where I'll be talking about headlines, and what all thoughts and ideas go behind in making this headline and how important is this for every article that you write. So see you again in the next week. Until then, take care. Bye bye.